If you already saw, we are working on vowels. And if you've seen my cards before, you've seen that Mrs. Schmidt's vowels are always red, and we know that vowels are in every word. So there's at least one vowel in every word. And we've been working really hard this year on all of our vowel sounds. Unfortunately, I have to tell you that all vowels have two sounds. They all have their short sound and they all have their long sound. So there is a song that Mrs. Schmidt is going to sing. Now remember, I am not a very good singer, so I'm going to try my best, and I'm going to teach you a song to help you remember all the short, long sounds that vowels have. We've been working on the short sounds of every vowel. So A says ah, E goes eh, I goes eh, O goes ah, and U goes But they also say their name, which is what we call the long vowel. So A says A, E says E, I says I, O says O, and U says U. So there's kind of a song to help you remember, and it's a really easy because it's kind of like bingo, but it's also kind of like Old MacDonald. So enjoy the song. If you would like to, you can always rewind and re-sing it again with me, but it goes like this. There was a farmer who had 5 vowels in A-E-I-O-U, 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 A-E-I-O-U. And they had short, long sounds, and on his farm he had an A. They had a short, long sound, A-A-A-A-A, A-A-A-A-A. It had short, long sounds, and on his farm he had an E. He had short, long sounds, E, 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 and E had short, long sounds. And on his farm he had an I, and I had short, long sounds, I, and I had short, long sounds. And on his farm he had an O, and O had short, long sounds. O, O, ah, 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 O, O, ah, 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 O, O, ah, 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 and O had short, long sounds. And on his farm he had a U, and U had short, long sounds. U, 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 and U had short, long sounds. So there was a farmer who had some vowels. A-E-I-O-U, 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 and they had short, long sounds. Thank you, thank you. I bet you are applauding at home. You're probably saying, Mrs. Schmidt, you are such a wonderful singer. You should go on American Idol. Well, let me just tell you, no, Mrs. Schmidt is not going on American Idol. However, I am going to also show you a new strategy, because now that you have 2 vowel sounds, how are you ever going to be a great reader, and how are you ever going to know which one's which? Well, we know chunky monkey, we know stretchy snake, we know eagle eye. There's a new guy that we're going to learn today, and his name is Flippy Dolphin. Flippy Dolphin is kind of an easy one because we know when dolphins come out of the water, they flip in the air, and we're going to use that flip to flip the vowel sounds. So remember how in that song that I sang, you have A, so you can either say A or A for a song. So let's see here. Let's try it. Mrs. Schmidt has a card. Okay. And on the card, there are going to be sight words that you can read, and then there's going to be words you're going to have to sound out. Now, we have chunky monkey that we've practiced, and we have eagle eye that we know, and we have stretchy snake. So we can use all of these together, but even when we use all 3 of those things, you might still think, I don't know if I know this word. So now that's when you can try Flippy Dolphin, which means you're going to say the word again, but you're going to flip to the other vowel sound and give that a try. So let's try it. I like to eat cack. I like to eat cack. I've never heard of I like to eat cack. I stretched it out. I have no picture yet because Mrs. Schmidt is hiding it. So what do I have to do? I have to flip the vowel sound. So when I got to cack, I said ah. But I remember that A makes two sounds. A. So let's try that one. I like to eat cake. Cake. I like to eat cake. That makes a lot more sense than cack. I've never heard of cack. So did you see how I did that? I took the vowel sound and I tried it with a short vowel, and then I flipped it to try the long vowel. So we have to remember that each vowel has two sounds. Okay, let's try another one. Yeah, this is going to be hard because you guys are probably already really good readers, and you're probably saying, Mrs. Schmidt, we know these words. Let's try this one. The man wears a cap. Oh, that makes sense. Let's see if the picture matches. Wait a minute, he's not wearing a cap. Usually a cap is another word for a hat. But he is wearing something on his back that a superhero might wear. Let's go back to that word. Let's not say the short A, let's say long A. So instead of cap, let's say cape. Cape. The man wears a cape. Very good. All righty. Let's see. All right, well, all of these are long vowels. So now I'm going to just start doing long vowels. Let's see. The the bait can fly at knit. The bat can fly at knit. Well, I figured out that that's bat because it's a really easy word. But knit. So I know it's the word bat. Now let's think if I can flip the sound. I said knit. Let me see if I can try with a long I. The bat can fly at night. Very good. And I also kind of used my brain at that one because I knew the bats always, we already learned about bats, and we know that they fly at nighttime. So I saw that this word started with that like night already starts with. So I was able to figure that one out myself. All righty. I think you guys kind of get this super well. So later on, you guys are going to have to be doing a lot of reading next week, and we're going to have to try to use Flippy Dolphin in your reading because those are what we are going to be doing when you are in first grade. So you're going to have to put all of them together because you can't only use Flippy Dolphin. You have to also use Eagle Eye. You have to also use Stretchy Snake. You have to also use Chunky Monkey. So you need to start putting them all together so that you can start being an awesome reader, okay? So I can't wait to hear you guys read later. Keep practicing at home. Keep trying. So even if you read just a little bit at each time, maybe you can read a little bit at breakfast, a little bit at lunch. Maybe you can read before you go to sleep tonight. Read a little bit every day, and before you know it, you're going to be an awesome first grade reader.